Okay, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Alright, I can hear you too. It's always good.
A good start.
Yep.
Alright. My brakes aren't soft. Taxi RPM is 1400, 2500. We're in the green right now. Flight instruments verify proper indications.
Yep.
Looks legit. Alright.
Alright, let's get the weather.
Niner. Visibility 10. Few clouds 25,000. Temperature 01. Dew point -14. Altimeter 3047. Pressure altitude -402. Expect visual approach runway 34. Departing runway 34. Low level wind shear advisories in effect. Taxiway Charlie closed. Taxiway Alpha between Echo and Delta work in progress. Taxiway reroute in effect. Advise on initial contact. You have information Echo.
Oh.
Portsmouth Tower information Echo. 1656 Zulu observation. Wind 330 at 09er. Visibility 10. Few clouds 25,000. Temperature 0.
Ground Cap 2875 at TCA for departure with Echo.
Cap 2875, runway 34, taxi via Papa Quebec then Alpha. Would you like flight following today?
Negative. Taxi 34 via Papa Quebec and Alpha Cap 2875.
Portsmouth ground, RV271 Victor Alpha in front of November hangars ready to taxi with Echo.
RV271 Victor Alpha, Portsmouth ground, taxi up to and hold short of Alpha.
I'll taxi up to and hold short of Alpha, 1 Victor Alpha. Okay. Soon you'll be talking on the radio.
Excellent.
That gets you doing that. Might have you start talking on the radio at Rochester.
Okay.
Just to start getting in the habit of it. And transition you into talking to these guys. Everyone's always so nervous about talking to controllers.
I have to admit that I listen to live ATC just about all day, every day.
That's what I tell people to do.
Just to hear it.
Yep, I tell all my students to do that.
RV271 Victor Alpha, runway 34, taxi in November Alpha. Would you like flight following today?
At November Alpha, runway 34 will be negative on the flight following. We're just going to make a departure over towards Skyhaven.
So that supersedes our hold short of taxiway A, right?
Yep.
Determined to get this going. It's funny. So I've been blogging a little bit about taking flight lessons.
Yep.
And Cloud Ahoy sent out a newsletter to all our subscribers at the beginning of last week, and I ended up getting an email from the chief engineer at Van's Aircraft, just saying that he saw the blog and he wanted to know why I was having so much trouble with the Castery nose wheel. It's kind of funny, kind of a cool experience.
That is funny. Tell them they need to not make it a Castery nose wheel.
I know. Civil Air Patrol.
Yep. Yeah, they actually landed right behind us. They They did their turn just as quick as we did.
I go up kind of on the left side of him.
Yeah, just shoot right up towards the ILS sign. And
Okay.
just kind of turn it behind them. It's good here. Gonna stay kind of behind them so they don't think we're gonna try and jump in front of them.
Alright, brakes are set. Flight controls are free and correct. That one goes up. Flight instruments look good.
Yep.
We set our barometric pressure and everything.
Yep. And I bugged the wind, so
Okay.
you have a visual representation of the wind.
Excellent.
330 at 9.
Fuel valve is on. Canopy is closed. Fuel quantity. I know it's good, but I'll find it.
There's no rush. The oil isn't up where it needs to be yet.
we still got a bit of time. All right, I'm seeing. Oh, it's
Yep.
the big one.
Yep.
Okay. There we go. And so we'll go to 4,000 RPM. Okay.
Engine speed.
You caused it to cool down.
We started
too much.
cooling it, right? Okay. I didn't get a chance to see the ammeter. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, I'm curious as to how it's going to behave if it gets colder. Like this morning, we were on approach, and that happened. The oil went below 122, and started yelling at us like, "Oh, what are we to do?" Like we're on landing. We don't need the power. It's just cooling off. I don't know. In Cessnas, you can put like a blanket, almost like an aluminum blanket on the top of the cylinders, and that tends to keep everything warmer. I don't know if you can do the same thing for these.
Yeah, because that's going to be challenging come January, February when, it's -10.
I better not get that cold. I'm not used to that. Alright, should be all good. Your temperature is up to 130 now, so.
We'll go back up to 4,000 and check the ammeter.
Yeah, it's already showing positive, so that's all you need to know.
Sony 875 is cleared for takeoff 34.
Alright. Taxi up to the line.
It is super clear, huh?
Oh, it is. Yeah, just wait till you get up there. You can see the snow on top of Mount Washington and everything.
Oh, wow.
Alright.
Strobes, transponder, altitude and squawk. first detent. Canopies latched. Brakes release. Takeoff aboard plan.
Same as always, land on remaining runway if we have it, or if we don't have it, then we have enough altitude to turn back.
Okay.
Alright, I'll give them a call.
That's 1875.
Portsmouth Tower, RV271, Victor Alpha 1 short runway 34, for a straight out departure to Skyhaven 1.
RV271, Victor Alpha, Portsmouth Tower, runway 34, wind 3408, clear takeoff.
Clear takeoff, runway 34, 1 Victor Alpha, thanks. Barely hear him.
November 78 Romeo, approved change proof.
Thanks for the help, 78 Romeo.
Okay, you ready?
I'm always ready.
That's what I like to hear.
Helicopter 270 Charlie, traffic departing runway 34 with a straight out turn. It's a RV-12.
Airspeed's alive. Engine instruments are all green. Looking for 50-55. There we go. Rotate.
Portsmouth Tower, I have traffic in sight. Helicopter 70 Charlie, roger. Report right base for taxiway Alpha November.
827 Charlie, we would actually like to make a power off right 180 to the runway if that is available.
Helicopter 827 Charlie, you can expect that report right base runway 34.
Can expect that, we'll report right base for 34, 827 Charlie.
Put your flaps up. Good.
Oh yeah, you can see Mount Washington, can't you?
What?
You can see Mount Washington.
Oh yeah.
That's nuts.
That's very good visibility today.
Cap 2875 for exchange proof.
Cap 2875.
Traffic.
An RV1 Victor Alpha for exchange proof. Good flight.
Airplane change 2. We'll talk to you in a bit, 1 Victor Alpha.
Traffic is behind us.
I never even saw him. A little bit more to the right. We'll do like a north heading.
Okay.
You can level off at 25.
Okay.
Helicopter 8270 Charlie, runway 34, checklist down, 13308, cliff the option.
Clip the option, runway 34, 827 Charlie, thank you.
So were you able to use the data off of this for the...
It's so awesome.
Really?
Yeah, it's great. I'll send you the link.
That's pretty cool. You gonna do that from now on?
Yep. For sure. I'll still run the Bad Elf though, just because it's always good to have more data for when we're testing and stuff like that.
Right. So how long has that program been around?
I think Chuck started it in like 2012, but it hasn't been a commercial product that long. I mean, it's I think maybe they started selling it in 2014 or 2015.
Okay. Is that all you guys do, or are you trying to introduce new programs into it too?
So we're introducing a lot of new features. One thing that we've actually got coming out pretty soon is we're calling it the CFI Assistant.
Okay.
So when you're doing things like left and right 360s and stabilized approaches, we're actually kind of analyzing them and giving you an overall grade. So that after the flight, if you were in the air for an hour and a half, you want to know which of the landings or which of the maneuvers bear a little bit more attention.
Yeah. Huh.
827 Charlie, we would like to request one more right power off 180.
Helicopter 827 Charlie, right close traffic approved, full base.
Right close traffic, will report base 7 Charlie.
Little bumpy.
A little bit. It definitely beats yesterday, though.
Oh, you were flying yesterday?
No.
Oh, I
stayed home. Didn't even think about it.
That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, I could not imagine flying this airplane in that much wind. Alright, so we are clear of the airspace. Let's go to 060.
8 Alpha
060.
Echo, 8 miles to the east.
Looks clear over there.
Yep. Cirrus 8 Alpha Echo, Portia Tower, enter left downwind, runway 34.
Left downwind 34, Cirrus 8 Alpha Echo.
Did we go to Rochester last time?
We did.
Okay, that's what I thought. And before that is Sanford.
Yep.
Charlie, midfield.
Helicopter 7 Charlie, check was down, runway 34, 1330 at 7, clear for the option.
Clear for the option, runway 34, 7 Charlie, thank you.
Alright, let's go ahead and do a couple clearing turns.
Okay. Go to the right first.
Whichever direction you feel like.
Okay.
Alright, then you can transition into slow flight.
Okay.
Charlie, request November in.
Helicopter 7 Charlie, air taxi to Alpha November intersection, taxiing via November on this frequency.
Taxi to Alpha, and in November this frequency, 270 Charlie, thanks for your help.
Good, go full flaps.
Okay.
And keep it about 50-55 for the speed. And let me bring it back down to 2,500 feet.
Cirrus 8 Alpha Echo, left downwind 34.
Cirrus 8 Alpha Echo, check was down, runway 34, 1330 at 11, clear to land.
Cirrus 8 Alpha Echo, clear to land 34.
let's go right to 120.
Right to 120.
A little bit more throttle just to pop it up that extra 60 feet. There you go. And left turn to the north.
Okay, left turn to the north.
And right turn to the east.
Turn east.
Just bring it back some power, get your altitude back down. A little bit past your heading.
Yep.
Just cut the power. Bring it all the way back to idle. Just let it sink down 100 feet. Get back on your heading. Yeah, just keep pitching for your speed now. Bring your throttle back in. Good.
November 8 Alpha Echo, turn right next taxiway, contact Governor.
Here's 8 Alpha Echo, work.
Alright, left turn to the north.
Okay, left turn to the north.
And then I'll have you go into a power off stall.
Power off stall now?
Yep. Good. Alright, go ahead and clean it up. And do a power on stall.
Okay, power on stall. This is at full throttle?
Yeah, you can do full throttle or like 75%.
Okay.
Moving altitude.
A little more right rudder. There you go. Keep it straight. There it goes. Good. Right back into a climb. Good. You can level off. Not too bad.
Little rusty.
That's why we do this. Come back and review a little bit.
Yep.
Alright, you bring your power back. We're going to do steep turns next.
Okay. Back down to 2500.
No, you can hold 28.
Okay.
Alright, let's just do a couple clearing turns first.
Okay.
You can start to the left. And back right. You can use Mount Washington as your reference point for your turns.
Okay.
And you're going to start to the left when you're ready.
All right.
Just get the nose up a little bit more.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, to the right.
Portsmouth Tower, we're 244 November Delta, 2.5 to the west, looking for a,
November 244
A little bit more bank.
Delta, Portsmouth Tower, left base, runway 34, Portsmouth altimeter 3047.
244 November Delta, left base.
Alright. So let's put you at 2600 since that's what you wanted to be around. Now go ahead and do it again to the left.
All right.
Go get that nose up. Remember, try to find a reference point, some sort of reference with the airplane to the horizon to make things easier for you. A little bit more bank. Going. So the reason you climbed is because you didn't
Not enough bank.
Yeah, you didn't have enough bank, but you still have the same amount of pressure as if you were at that bank. Alright, back right.
Traffic.
Nothing even on there. Drop that nose down a little bit.
Traffic.
After Portsmouth Tower, Diamond Star 777 Zulu Victor is 9 miles southwest, inbound lane with Echo.
Diamond Star 777 Zulu
Good.
Victor, Portsmouth Tower, ident.
Good. Alright, let's let's go ahead and set up to come in
Diamond Star
for Skyhaven.
Victor, proceed
Okay.
direct to the numbers. Number 1 to the
You see it?
traffic
Yep.
side
Okay,
of
cool.
28. Off your left wing 4 miles, entering a left base.
And this is
Altitude,
a right
2,200 feet.
pattern, so I'll fly up beyond and then kind of come back at the 45.
Make it right into the numbers, 3470.
November 244, November Delta, number 2 to the runway traffic. You're following to your 1 o'clock, 3 miles, Diamond Star, descending out of 2,400 pursuing direct to the airport.
Looking for traffic, 244 to North Delta.
Chester, Skyhaven Airport. Automated weather observation 1757 Zulu. Wind 350 at 09er. Visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 01 Celsius. Dew point -12 Celsius. Altimeter 3045. Remarks. Density altitude -1,800. Rochester, Skyhaven Airport. Automated weather observation 1757 Zulu. Wind 350 at 09er. Visibility 10.
Moving.
Sky
Altitude.
condition.
Got traffic off our right. Should pass over top of us.
Pittsburgh traffic, I have you in sight then. Roger, thank you, Delta.
There he is. I got him in sight now.
Okay, yep.
Well high. So shoot right for that lake there, to the right of the farm.
Yep.
And I'll set up over there.
Start cheating in.
Conquered up. Round and white. Roger. Pittsburgh traffic, red light 0, turning base to 32. Pittsburgh traffic.
Really not too warm in here.
Pittsburgh traffic, Diamond Star.
I was more comfortable on my last flight.
Half mile down, 45. For 32 Pittsburgh, we do have the traffic in sight. Here, right, pick up here.
Feels like somebody left a window open.
Oh yeah, there's the gaps in here.
Oh yeah.
So the cool air is like coming back, hit my back and give me the chills.
So I have a confession. When I came out to pre-flight the plane, the latch was a little bit closed, and I didn't realize that there was a toggle on the top, so I saw that it was closed. I was like, man, how am I going to get that open? Then I got up and said,
Like, oh, that explains it.
that makes sense. That's a dumbass moment.
Happens. Happens to the best of us. Skyhaven traffic, RV271 Victor Alpha is 3 miles to the east. We're setting up for 45 down for the right downwind, runway 33. Skyhaven. 33 is 32.
Diamond Star 560 Delta Sierra, turning left base, full stop 32 Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh traffic, Diamond Star 560 Delta Sierra, turning final, full stop 32 Pittsburgh. Fitchburg traffic, red and white here, departing the area.
Turnabout here. Maybe a little bit further up.
A little bit further. Get down to 1100.
Sierra. West of the field, 3 miles out. 45 for runway 32, Pittsburgh.
A little bumpy.
A little bit.
Alright, you can turn now. Skyhaven traffic, RV 1 Victor Alpha is 3 mile, 45 right downwind, runway 33, Skyhaven.
Pacific, Cessna 74 Sierra, turning from 45 to downwind runway 32, Pittsburgh.
Skyhaven traffic, RV 1 Victor Alpha is joining a right downwind, runway 33, Skyhaven.
First notch of flaps.
Northampton traffic, Kit Fox 726 Kilo Alpha, 12 to the east, I'll be landing Northampton.
Leaving altitude.
That's the idea. Skyhaven traffic, RV is right base, runway 33, Skyhaven. Skyhaven traffic, RV 1 Victor Alpha is final, 33, Skyhaven. Right.
Hit for 60.
Impress me with everything you learned. Oh yeah? That was a good move.
Not really.
A little fast. Just aim further down the runway. Just use your feet to keep it straight. Go, ease it up. Oh. Good. I think that first touchdown would have been nicer, though.
I know, right?
Thought you were going to get it, and then the wind had its different plan for you. Takes you back up. But But you did well recovering from the little balloon. You just hold it. You know, just let it lose that energy again.
Approaching altitude.
What a lot of people do, they'll either try and nose it down because they want it on the runway, or they pull it back more, and you just hold it. That's all you gotta do, is just hold it. Wait.
We're most of the way there.
Yep. Skyhaven traffic, RV is turning right crosswind, 33 Skyhaven. Skyhaven traffic, RVs right downwind, 33 Skyhaven.
Northampton Unicom, hit Fox 726 Kilo Alpha.
Little high.
A little bit. Don't get first notch of flaps. Skyhaven traffic, RV 1 Victor Alpha is turning a right, base 33 Skyhaven.
Leaving altitude.
Skyhaven traffic, RV's final, 33, touch and go Skyhaven. Got a little slow, give it some throttle.
Traffic.
Nobody out here but us. Go. I can slowly pull it all out. Beautiful.
Oops, one too many. Oh. Hold on. 55. That one felt nice.
Yeah, that one was good. That was real good.
Oh.
Approaching altitude.
So now you can start doing the radio calls plus the landings.
Oh, I shouldn't have said anything.
Make you think a little more. You just say who you're talking to, who you are, where you are, and where you're going, which is the runway.
And we're Skyhaven.
Skyhaven traffic, you can say RV1 Victor Alpha, doesn't matter, we're the only one here. Turning crosswind, turning downwind, on crosswind, however you want to do it, and then just runway 33, and then you end with Skyhaven again.
Skyhaven traffic, RV, turning crosswind for runway 33 at Skyhaven.
That's it. And it's just that same format, but replacing crosswind for downwind and downwind for base for final. Very easy.
Skyhaven traffic, RV turning downwind for runway 33 at Skyhaven.
Big airplane up there.
Yep, no factor.
Must be the C-17 that was sitting at Portsmouth.
North end of traffic, Warrior 83131 is 10 miles to the east, inbound north end.
Definitely get kicked around a lot.
Yeah, it's getting a little squirrely.
That tail. Like, keeps going back and forth.
Skyhaven traffic, RV turning right base, runway 33 Skyhaven.
Leaving altitude.
Skyhaven traffic, RV turning right final, runway 33 Skyhaven.
Final is final.
Final's final.
Yeah, there's no right final.
Right final?
Everyone always says that too, because you just get in the habit. But it's just final. Final approach.
Approaching altitude.
Skyhaven traffic, RV turning right crosswind, runway 33 Skyhaven. Skyhaven traffic, RV turning right downwind, runway 33 Skyhaven.
That last one I got a little low.
Yep.
So. turning right base, runway 33, Skyhaven.
We're almost to final.
Yep. Supposed to stay ahead of the plane, right?
Yep.
Leaving altitude.
Skyhaven traffic, RV turning final, runway 33, Skyhaven.
A little bit higher this time.
Yep.
Nothing wrong with that if you got the runway to use. Good. Now he's got to fix the whole squiggle
I know.
after the touchdown.
As soon as I learn how to drive.
Approaching altitude.
Skyhaven traffic, RV turning right, crosswind, runway 33, Skyhaven.
Traffic.
It always does it in the same spot. I don't know what it is.
Wonder if somebody's got like an ADSB, something or other.
I don't know.
Skyhaven traffic, RV turning right downwind, runway
Leaving
33,
altitude.
Skyhaven. Skyhaven traffic, RV turning right base, runway 33, Skyhaven.
Leaving altitude.
Skyhaven traffic, RV turning final, runway 33, Skyhaven.
A little high for that to happen. Not too bad.
Here we go.
So the one thing I would have done differently about that one is I would have held off on the second notch of flaps.
Okay.
Because at that point you were perfect in trending towards the low side.
Okay.
All right. And so adding in the flaps just causes you to have a steeper angle of descent.
Sure.
And so that's just going to put you before where you wanted to be, and then that's why you had to add power, and we're getting the slow warning horn.
Here we go. Yep. Skyhaven traffic, RV turning right crosswind, runway 33, Skyhaven.
So you don't need to land with full flaps every time. You can leave it at the first notch and they'll be almost identical.
Okay.
Other than a couple knots different, touchdown speed. But on that particular one, you didn't need the full flaps. Because you were pretty much perfect where you were.
Skyhaven traffic, RV turning right downwind, runway 33, Skyhaven. Skyhaven traffic, RV turning base, runway 33, Skyhaven.
Moving altitude.
Skyhaven traffic, RV turning final, runway 33, Skyhaven. Now this one I'm quite a bit higher.
Yep.
So I'll put in this last bunch of flaps.
And so what's also different with today that we haven't really experienced is we have a good amount of headwind.
Yep.
And so that headwind's causing you to have a lower ground speed, but the same descent. So you're not covering the same amount of ground that you normally would, but you're still going down at the same rate. So that will also throw things off a little bit.
Yeah, because this seems like a much steeper descent than we've had before.
Right. Yeah. So much the rate of descent is the same but it's over a shorter distance. Good. Go. Keep that line right between the mains. Go. That's the hardest part.
It really is.
Okay, we'll make our way back over to Portsmouth now.
Okay.
About 1:30. Yeah.
So I'm still turning a right crosswind and
Altitude.
a right downwind.
Yeah, you'll still all the way go around to downwind.
Okay. RV turning right, crosswind, runway 33, Skyhaven.
Traffic.
Nope.
It kind of sucks though, because you get used to hearing it there, and the next time there really is something there.
I know. You would hope that there wouldn't be someone like at 800 feet.
Yeah.
Off at the end of the approach. The departure side.
Skyhaven traffic. RV turning right downwind, runway 33, Skyhaven.
Trot. Portsmouth Tower information Foxtrot. 1756 Zulu observation. Wind 340 at 08. Weather is better than 5005. Temperature 02. Dew point -14. Altimeter 3046. Pressure altitude -393. Expect visual approach runway 34. Departing runway.
So now do I just say that we're leaving the pattern?
Yeah, hold on. There you go. They just say you're departing Skyhaven traffic. RV1 Victor Alpha is departing the pattern to the south.
Skyhaven traffic. RV1 Victor Alpha departing the pattern to the south. Skyhaven.
Okay. Traffic. Might be following him in if he's going into Portsmouth. We'll see. Up high.
Okay, good. Now I got him.
It looks like it might even be a helicopter.
Yeah, it does look like a helicopter.
Portsmouth on call. Portsmouth Tower, RV271 Victor Alpha, just departed Skyhaven. We're at 1900 feet. We're inbound with Foxtrot. Full stop.
RV271 Victor Alpha, Portsmouth Tower, enter right down on runway 34, report midfield.
Right down and report midfield to 341 Victor Alpha. It looks like a King Air now that we're closer to it.
Yeah, it looked like one of those sea stallions or something.
Yeah, some sort of big helicopter.
Good afternoon, Portsmouth Tower, Cessna 2462 Tango. We're at 172, just off of Hampton Beach at 3,000 feet. Like to come in and do a touch and go, please, with Foxtrot, followed by a departure to the southwest.
462 Tango, Portsmouth Tower, make sure to approach runway 34, report turning final.
Report turning final, runway 34, 60 Tango.
It kind of sounded like the flight instructor from Eagle East in Lawrence.
Really?
Yep, Tim.
Guess that guy's going somewhere else.
Yep. Big ass houses down there.
Yeah, there's a lot of them around here. if you stay, I don't know if you'll be able to, let's see. On this stretch, I guess this is Dover Point. On this stretch of the water, on the left side off the right side of the highway, there's a house that has a helipad in the water.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, and he has a helicopter sitting out there. First time I saw that, I was like, wow, how nice is that? It's a beautiful house. It's got nice, like, you know, walkway out into the water, and then his helipad sitting out there with his helicopter sitting on it.
That's so nuts.
And off on the land on the side are like the floats that he could put on his helicopter so he can land in the water. Like, wow, that's pretty cool. Oh, that was a nice one.
Approaching altitude.
Dean Kamen, the inventor who has DECA Research in Manchester, he has a house in Bedford. He's got a registered helipad there.
Yeah. Banner code 74843.
Banner code 74843, Portsmouth Tower.
Yes, sir. We're 7 miles to the south of you at 700 feet, and we'll be dropping at Sanderson.
Banner 43, Roger. Report Sanderson's in sight. Portsmouth altimeter 3046.
3046. So what was the last thing of that report, Blair?
Just report Sanderson's in sight, sir.
Oh, Sanderson in sight.
Please exchange crew. Good day.
Okay, good day now.
Helicopter 8140 Charlie, 7 miles to the south, inbound for downtown.
Helicopter 40 Charlie, Portsmouth Tower, done.
8140 Charlie.
40 Charlie, reporting out from downtown Portsmouth, altimeter 3046.
3046, Wilco on the inbound call, 8140 Charlie. 62 Tango, turning final, runway 34. We do have that helo in sight.
62 Tango, check goes down, runway 34, 1330, 11, clear touch and go.
Touch and go, 34, 62 Tango.
Do you see that Cessna landing?
I'm looking for him. I don't see him yet. Hey, it looks like he might be pretty far out over the coastline still. I might not be able to see him just yet. I see him now.
Yep. Oh, I see him.
Okay. Portsmouth Tower, V1 Victor Alpha is midfield right down runway 34, and we have the Cessna on final in sight.
Victor Alpha, can you make a short approach for my head?
Yeah, we can try a short approach.
Victor Alpha, make short approach, check goes down, runway 34, 1340, 10, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 341 Victor Alpha.
Alright, 2 Tango, the RB and the right downwind of the numbers is going to make a short approach in front of you.
2 Tango.
They're pretty far out, so. Alright, just go full flaps.
Go.
And start turning in. Just hold like 70 in the descent, 70, 75.
Leaving altitude.
Try not to go over 80. And let's do a little bit of a slip here. So go left rudder, right aileron. Hold it just like that. We're going to drop like a rock.
Wow.
Alright, go ahead and take it out. Bring it right back up. Get that speed down. And go ahead, turn.
Traffic.
That power still idle?
Yep.
Oh. Like the creep 4, that's why I have to say it.
Yeah, I'm gonna starting to like stick my finger in there.
Yep. Alright, you can just float it down all you need since we're getting off Bravo anyways. A little bit of right rudder. Good. Alright, roll it up. We got a good amount of time, there's really no rush. Those are always fun.
Yeah, that's kind of neat.
Drop right there on Bravo contact ground.
Alright, right at Bravo and over to ground 1 Victor Alpha. Yeah, these airplanes slip pretty well. They just lose altitude so quick.
It's our 22 Tango. We could manage our departure heading. We could be a right turn over the city of Portsmouth, and then we'd be another right turn down along the coast.
60 Tango, you can expect that.
60 Tango.
Okay, just clear the line and do your after landing.
After landing. Wing flaps retract. Landing lights as needed.
And turn it off.
Trim to take off. And transponder ground.
Alright, I'll call him. 4th ground, RV271 Victor Alpha, clear 34 Bravo, November hangars.
RV271 Victor Alpha, Portsmouth ground, taxi parking via Alpha November.
Alpha November to parking 1 Victor Alpha, thanks. Was that the first time I've had you do a slip?
You showed me one when we were in Rochester. But yeah, that was the first time I've done it.
Okay. So the only thing with the slips is you have to make sure that when you come out of the slip, you kind of get the nose up quick because the airplane is suddenly aerodynamic and has all this energy that it gains airspeed really quick. So I glanced over, I saw we're at like 85.
Yeah, we got up there.
Yeah, so it was a little quick to have the flaps down. So just for future reference.
Yep. Yeah, that's something I'd like to practice more of next time.
Yeah, I usually introduce those with the performance takeoffs and landings.
Okay. That makes sense.
Which is the next one. Yeah, we didn't really need it today. We ended up low more often than not, so it's not like we had a slip to lose altitude today. The benefit of a nice headwind.
roll forward just a little bit, straighten the wheel. Throttle to idle, ELT check off, ignition A off, ignition B off,
Engine
avionics
speed.
master.